Strap in. This will be a good one. 2 one-loss teams getting together as they're underway on EA Sports. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake. They've taken care of that early.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Cards are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
James Washington.
Maybe just a lack of concentration there as he couldn't haul it in.
And when you're going across the middle like that, you know, he's running that drag route, you are conscious of all the bodies and the traffic in there. But let's face it, if you're going there, you might as well come down with the football and absorb whatever else happens after that.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Oh, he fakes a spike. He's got his man, Boyd. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 30 yards there, and of course the first down as well.
First down, Cardinals.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Dalvin Cook, the ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
On 2nd down now, it's Jacobs. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
At the 24-yard line.
They go play action now. Jackson being chased out left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 16 yards, a first down. A couple of first downs have him to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Jackson. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. It's Ryan Kerrigan getting the sack.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going deep for Brown. In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
He's got his big tight end, Fant. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They were looking for Johnson that time. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. This is the tight end, Fant. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Now this throw caught left side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Number 28.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Forced out to his left. And he fires one incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson. That's caught over the middle by Fant. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They need about the length of the football here on 1st and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Graham Gano on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Cardinals 0. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
The 27-yard line.
Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down. On first down, Allen flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen setting up the screen for Cook. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Gain of 7.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Tackled at the 20.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Dalvin Cook. No gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He can run for it, and he will. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. They'll run on first down. It's Cook, and they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the gun, it's Allen. Flush to his right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. To throw again is Jackson. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
For another Jets.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
That's another Jets first down.
And Jackson throwing once more. His pass caught in the 4. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Leads to second and goal at the 4-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. Now this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Michael Pittman in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Starting the third quarter with Cook. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Ball at the 24 and a second and 11. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
A gain of 33.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
A good run there by Cook on first down, powering his way forward, a gain of 6.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38.
He was taken down.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one, and that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Arizona.
Allen now on first down. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
To
Mike Evans.
Touchdown.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals draw a bit closer. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. To the air, Allen. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal.
Cardinals 11.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They go play action with Jackson. Buying time to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen in his receiver.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Intercepted by the Cardinals.
When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
So after the INT, it's Allen. He completes it to Boyd. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Complete to
Tyler Boyd.
Touchdown.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Space to maneuver at the 40. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
For Noah Fant.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Escaping the pressure right. Now they're staring at a 4th down as Arizona's defense does its job.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Complete. Smith has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Here's Allen to throw it. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Josh Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Mike Evans with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8.
25.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he gets this down deep inside of Arizona's 15-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 42 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down right at.
We have played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports.
17.
It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are within a 2-point conversion of tying this thing up. Big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th.
Gano set to kick off.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Turn up past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
3-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And this is going to be intercepted. Antoine Winfield Jr. picks it. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations type of plays they like to run. Read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
For 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a 1-score game here in the 4th. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that's the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
The ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
At the 47-yard line.
Once again, it's Jacobs pushing his way inside the 40. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 25 yards that time. A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
He has thrown the 1 in this game, but you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous week, and we always talk about adjustments, well, he made some in practice, and he continues to work on it during the game. I'm sure he's getting plenty of reminders about how to stay in the moment, stay focused on the task.
And he's got him in the driver's seat here in the 4th quarter. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up second
and 11 now.
The Cardinals' 13-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
By Leonard Williams.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
It through, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun?
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. That's good for a Jet 1st down, a gain of 13.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11.
Yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. As it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. They're looking at a 2nd and 8 now from the 10. Now Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there.
A big loss.
Now that was something, and it wasn't good. In one play, you've gone from being in the red zone to maybe out of field goal range. Totally inexcusable.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Throwing now is Jackson. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 6-yard line.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Mack Wilson. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win.